The world's, as well as America's biggest crop, not surprisingly, is corn. And one variety of corn provides a delicious side dish to our popular barbecue. Jason Schultz now travels to his home state of Iowa, where he discovers how summer sweet corn travels fresh from field to market.
As the sun rises on central Iowa, the quiet can be deceiving. Look closer. Hidden among the rows of towering corn stalks is the frantic morning ritual of the summer sweet corn harvest. Row by row, farm workers look for the best ears of corn.
And I get you some corn and some tomatoes.
And not far away, another hunt for the sweetest corn by Iowans like Linda Bergstrom.
I've lived in lots of states where there's been corn, but Iowa just does it different. I don't know why, but it is the best corn.
For many, roadside stands like this one near Des Moines are the place to find that homegrown corn.
That's one reason why I stop at the roadsides, because I assume that they're going to pick it that morning and bring it out fresh.
Linda Bergstrom was right. Like roadside stands all across the state, that corn that she bought was only picked a few hours earlier, right here at this central Iowa farm, a few miles away.
I love the sweet corn business. I never get tired of eating sweet corn, so it's something that I'm always trying to improve.
Behind the scenes of this field-to-table process are farmers like Ron Deerdorf. 38 years ago, Deerdorf started growing traditional crops like soybeans and field corn. That's the corn that can be found on farms across the state, not for eating, but used in grain processing and as animal feed. In 1985, Deerdorf experimented with sweet corn.
We just planted, I don't know, maybe a fourth of an acre and 3 different varieties, so it matured at different times, and put an ad in the local paper and sold a little corn. People would come out the farm and get some, you know.
Today, Iowans don't come to Deerdorf's farm for sweet corn. He delivers it to them. In early July, weeks before Iowa's field corn harvest is underway, Ron Deerdorf is picking and selling sweet corn. About 18,000 ears of his sweet corn is sold to vendors and area grocery stores a day.
We pick it in the morning, start at 6 o'clock. Usually the trucks are on the road by 10, going to the grocery stores in the Des Moines metro area. So they're getting corn just hours old.
What makes sweet corn different from regular corn is its much higher sugar content. To preserve that fresh, sweet taste, timing is critical.
You can pick it too early where it's not developed and hasn't got the flavor yet, or you can pick it too late where it's too big, getting tough, and the sugar's turning to starch, so it's not as sweet. So finding that optimum window in the middle, that's, I think, is very important.
And once picking gets underway, it's not about timing, it's about speed. That starts in the field, where the picked corn goes into buckets, and from the buckets to burlap sacks on the wagon.
So when it comes up from the field, it's all been sorted, counted, and bagged.
Ron Deerdorf relies heavily on hired help to take on this labor-intensive daily effort. After the pickers come in from the field, it's up to the drivers like Mark Mills and Dwight Sage.
And you'll take care of the south side, east side.
These longtime farm workers make sure that the bags of corn make it to Des Moines area grocery stores before yesterday's supply is gone.
Hi Jim, this is Becky Deerdorf. How are you today?
Ron's wife Becky's work filling orders completes this family operation. He says there's no secret to his success, just timing, picking the right corn variety to plant, and hard work.
We guarantee quality, so if there's any problems, and you know, once in a while there is, you just can't avoid it when you're working with the weather and everything else, and we always make it right, you know.
And with his name on the product, Ron Deerdorf can't afford not to. Even if they don't know exactly where it grows, Iowans corn consumers tend to agree on this.
It's just sweeter. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just completely different.